careful. It's not safe here. Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
Yeah. So... don't want it anymore?
Oh, people, show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times over.
Dude, I'm trying. Going away. What about
For
this?
the love of Christ,
Jesus.
spare a few coins
Oh,
for a
shit.
wretch. Help
Oh,
out
easy,
the poor.
easy. I thought you were dead. We're gonna get my groschen back. No Henry marker on the map. No mercy. Every negative perk. And somehow, I still think I can 100% this game.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Welcome, welcome guys, to another episode. In our 100% achievement hunt here in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Be careful. God is punishing
And today,
us for our sins.
I actually thought
This place seems familiar.
we could actually start Legacy of the Forge DLC. We've been walking past this place like 100 times already, so I figured it's about time.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
I'll be damned. Henry has actually been here before.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Not sure. Stepfather, unfortunately, he died.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I'd be a fool to refuse, of course.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the Blacksmiths Guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Right, how did your husband get ill? Martin didn't want to take over the forge. How did the forge attic burn down?
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
In fact, I am interested.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that.
I
I
want to know
keep
more.
trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
Yeah, I know. This is basically what I know from the Legacy of the Forge. It's that kind of you build your own blacksmith. But I did honestly didn't know that Henry has visited the place. I could be that blacksmith.
I
For
could be
sure.
that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Thanks. Side quest started. Adept talk to Master Bushek. Right. Maybe this could be the future for Henry. Bring Teresa over here, and yes, I haven't forgotten about Teresa. And live our days happily ever after. Yeah, when all is said and done. Here seems to be the place. Here we have Bushek the Elder. Now we want to talk.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
Okay, how could I convince them so I don't stand chance? No.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second,
Check.
you have to have blacksmithing experience.
Check.
And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me.
Right, let's
Ready?
begin.
We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single
Glad we
mistake,
got that
this
experience
part
from
of the
along
exam
the way
is
then.
considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
Bright white, straw yellow, fiery red. No, straw yellow.
Straw yellow.
That's correct.
Wunderbar.
Let's move on to the second.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
It's good. It's really good.
They're a good sign.
Wrong.
It was a trick question. Sparks are a bad sign when heating the workpiece, but a good one while hammering it.
I'm afraid not. You'll have to really put in an effort during the practical exam, Henry.
Shit, we
We
need
will
to
pay
redo it.
even closer attention to the quality of your product so that you can make up for your lack of knowledge.
Your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see then.
Stärker.
Okay, let's forge the guild sword. Maybe we don't need to redo it. I know there's an achievement tied to it, but I think it's just passing.
Nothing special so far.
I bet it got started. Right, let's heat it up. Pretty good rhythm. And dip it into the water.
Take a look at that.
Good enough, eh? Nice.
All done.
Let's see what you made. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
Oh yes, we got it. Passed the trial and became a master blacksmith.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters.
How's
Now
it going
just
to
the
be?
final step. Hang it up.
Alright, let's do it.
Welcome to the guild,
Pa would have been
Henry.
proud.
It's now up to you to say a few words.
Oh, right, 2121. I will become your leader. It's a great honor.
Worthy
Let's go with that.
First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's
Blacksmith Prestige
forge
1.
and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
I'll help her.
She's a kind woman.
Surely.
I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that, once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
I need to finish sorting out the ship.
Right, okay. Blacksmith prestige shows how you're standing in the guild, and raising it unlocks new equipment and upgrades to your forge, increases by completing special guild commissions. Alright. Well, as we are here, we might as well speak with this guy. Who are you, actually?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior, and do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Alright, do you often challenge people on to duels? Are you the best swordsman here? Will you teach me the art of the sword?
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is better. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
Alright, I accept. Let's do it.
Alright.
What could possibly go
See
wrong?
if you're telling the truth, or just puffing out your chest.
You do not lack courage. I respect that. But you should have more sense. You can barely stand on your feet. Erst patch yourself up, then we can kämpfen.
Okay, let's get back to Magdalena.
Good
and
news.
talk to her.
I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. Oh, I'm just
Damn
worried
right
that
we can.
once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Oh, why would I run? I would never run away
I'll
again.
never run away again. From anyone or anything.
I see you have a sense of duty. I like that. Anyway, the house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon.
Carrying sacks
Pick
again,
up
are
the
we?
things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do.
Unblock the entrance to the forge from the street
I'll have to
open.
open this gate from
Okay,
the other
to Lord.
side.
Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, but it's even more. Quest ended up showing up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Let's start clearing some rubble. So yes, indeed carrying sacks again. But in all honesty, where are we supposed to put it? In all honesty, this cannot be worse than this side quest under the straw hat. You know what? This might actually be the first time I'm kind of enjoying carrying sacks, because it really feels like we're doing it for ourselves in a way different way. Like cleaning your own home instead of cleaning someone else. Alright, that's it, right? And let's sweep the floor. I think we're about done for this moment, at least.
What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hardworking too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
because of the broken astronomical clock
Ah,
in the Rathaus
alright.
Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed, so they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Shkodder involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off.
They blew it off?
Not at all. They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
Oh, they messed it up,
They
I
messed
guess.
it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
So I guess that's some sort of a finale, I would reckon. I want to get the forge running
I want to
again.
get the forge running again.
All right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Shkodder's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
Well, repair the shop sign using the planning desk. Building table. Damaged roof. No shop sign. There we go. Old forge shop sign. Okay, nice. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Muddy path, old gate. Ah, this is gonna be so cool. But we need to get our prestige up. So, oh, we should probably do that, right? Okay, now then.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke. It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop wood.
Tell me something
I'd
about
like
Martin.
to know something about Martin.
Of course, ask away.
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts, he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Shkodder. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in two, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Shkodder called him Frisky from that day on.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall. I think he brought a few sketches with. He wanted my husband praised him for being able to think, and he didn't hand out praise like.
Why did he leave
Why did he
Kuttenberg
end up
then?
leaving Kuttenberg?
That's what I want to know.
Things were going so well for him here.
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
answers in the first game, maybe in the past dialogue or something, but I don't know. At least I don't get it at this moment. Maybe you are, but yeah. How did you get along?
Get along with Martin?
He was no trouble.
I want to know.
Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
All right. Thank you, dear. Let's do that axe for you. Straw yellow, just as we wanted. So you wanted it sharp. Oh, there we go. That's what you want to see. I think that's enough. Give Magdalena the axe. Ah, you're feeding the chicken. I think me and Magdalena is going to get along just fine.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will
Yes, ma'am.
spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
That works for me.
Glad to hear
Sure.
it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad. I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
Right, nice. Sale chest. You can put items in the sale chest that you want to get rid of, Magdalena, and any other apprentice you may. I will gradually take the items, sell them, or use them as raw materials, right? Okay. We caught our forge going. We discovered the sale chest. Nice. Well, it's not much. But we're gonna turn this into the best forge in Kuttenberg. Or how about in all of Bohemia?
At least take a bath before you go out.
Oh man. Okay, let's get ourselves washed off, and I think it's starting to get kind of late. Oh damn it. I need more soap. Now let's go and play some dice with that Boris guy. The worst game I've had in a good while, to be honest.
Money, money.
Guess
Just
that
like your
keeps him
pa.
happier.
Frisky always had rotten luck at dice too.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Maybe it'll be the same for you.
I don't know.
Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help. And now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group. But it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
Definitely not. I don't think so either.
I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
Right, nice. I bet it's quite dark outside now, yeah? Time to get some sleep, I guess. But hang on. It's nighttime and we're supposed to find the treasure here in a completely different quest for the other guild we're a part of. Let's try to work that one out while we are here. Feels like perfect timing. I think we are supposed to go down into the cellar. Oh, soap. We need soap.
A damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene.
What's that? There's something. Pull down the wall. Isn't this gonna wake the sleeping guys up? You probably have knocked them out, right? But Henry's doing a careful job, though. Okay, that's it. Rob. Old rusty sword. Okay.
Damn. Maps of
Pad hideout map. Old hideout map.
Berkovets really was involved in some shady business.
Not everything. Did we miss anything in the chest? Chest over there. Oh, this seems to be a quest item.
A wedding dress? And with old dried bloodstains? Could it be some secret murder?
Exciting stuff. Now we're supposed to take this to the goods to a trafficker. That's outside here. Okay, so for this day, let's start with that Menhard. And then talk to Eichner. And deliver the goods to the trafficker. Seems like a good plan for the day. And by the way, we should switch back then. If we are supposed to be fine with the sword, let's get our best stuff. keep on master striking, I think.
Last some.
Shit. Come at me. We did good.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here. It will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when
nice tournaments.
Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Stay silent. Shit. Menhard is a friend of our King
Councillor,
Wenceslas.
Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter
Success.
from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr.
Ich
Yes.
verstehe.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Right. Menhard didn't break any law. Let's try that.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. But that's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I insulted his art. I seduced his daughter. I slandered him. I cheated him. I insulted his art.
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk.
Come and prove it, du Feigling. We will see who is the Meister and who the loudmouth.
Easy, Emmeram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhard's art is not to be taken lightly.
Das stimmt.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better than you?
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban, and he will compensate the Kuttenberg Brotherhood. Ende.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt!
Sounds like he
I
needs
will
to pay
not
up.
put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
Let's pay for
I
him.
understand. I don't want to go to the stocks.
Here are the groschen I owe you.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe.
Ich verstehe.
Heinrich.
Alles klar.
We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Right, okay. So this started up that quest. We could start it straight away.
You can do nothing to us. You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here.
Dudes.
Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with a
Honestly,
chief.
let's leave them to it. Poor bastard.
In the north, there's a land.
Yeah, there's the clock.
That must have been a superhuman task.
Green stars shine in the sky.
I'm sure.
I saw some strange
But somehow further down the road, I think we're gonna get it done. And make Pa proud. Am I even going the right way? I think I am. Oh, here he is.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
You wanted to speak with me?
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why do you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
No, Martin is my father. Lie. Martin raised me, tell the truth. I'm leaning towards telling the truth.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations forbid bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd want me to carry on his legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me.
Understood.
We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine.
Guess so. Or water.
So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder. Allow me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother's a nobleman. Why did you ask about my father earlier?
Forgive me, but why did you ask about my father earlier?
Listen, mein Freund. Boris could not tell you everything. Not that he knows everything, nor does he want to.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean to say it is my responsibility to assess potential risks to our guild.
Wait, so it was a test?
Richtig! You are a smart lad, I can see that. You really are like Martin in that regard. Did you know he saved my life? Nun ja, das hat er. Few men were brave enough to fight like he did.
We have that in common too. I also like to handle things on my own.
Ja, ich habe es gehört. Young and headstrong, eh? Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Sure. Did some merchandise go missing? Why don't you report it to the bailiff? Tell me more.
I'm sorry, but I need you to tell me a bit more.
Ich werde es dir gerne erklären, mein Freund. As you know, the king rules this city. But it is rich mine foremen and trade guilds that truly hold power here. Our is among the most influential. and our business keeps the city's coffers full. But that is precisely why we must be careful.
Who's threatening us? Sigismund? Or those Cistercians?
The nobility is jealous of us, the mine foremen hate us, and the abbot does not miss an opportunity to harm us. Surely you can imagine the hassles and delays that brings. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Ja, genau. And it's getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
Sure. Alone against odds, no. I'll be happy to help.
Be happy to help.
As always.
Where should I go?
Head first.
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
I don't mind.
Hey, you!
Dude, who was that? Hornet.
Blessings.
I know you. We've met before.
Oh yeah, Hornet.
Ah, shit,
Not
I
a name
can't...
you forget in a hurry.
You're not wrong there. But your name seems to have slipped my mind.
Henry.
Oh, that's right. Exactly.
How have you been?
Did a brisk bit of business, I can tell you.
Can't remember at this moment, to be honest.
To bursting.
Sounds to me like you might have stolen something.
Watch what you're saying. I'd never do that.
I was just teasing.
I've been known to take on shady work, true enough, but never any thievery. So, fancy a fight?
What was this great job you had?
I wound up in Grund, earning silver as a caravan guard. At first, me and a couple of others were driving wagons. But then they figured they were short of guards. They said it wasn't safe in the area, and that every extra hand they could muster would come in handy. The perfect job for me, as long as they pay, right? So I did a couple of runs, a bit of loading, and made a nice pile of coin.
And that's how you could afford all this gear?
Exactly. I thought I might try my luck at the tournament in Kuttenberg. What do you reckon?
Always worth a shot. You're not exactly a pushover.
That I am not. We'll see then. We'll see.
Let's fight. No, not this very moment. We can't afford really to be...
See you soon, my friend.
Yeah, we'll see each other in the tournament instead. I wonder if that's the guy in... we trained with in the Trotsky Castle for a bit. Or I'm completely mixing it up. Housemaid, no. Here we have her.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rap sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
Oh shit, what was it? Give me a one-eyed monkey?
Give me a one-eyed monkey.
Oh shit, I should have checked that.
I certainly do not
It's a
carry
code
that,
word.
mein Freund.
Damn, that's not it.
I have a big-eyed
I'll
monkey.
have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
Oh,
I had
nice.
a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Fine, give me as much as you want. No, it's worth buying.
Bakovets has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done. Gut, abgemacht.
Oh, nice.
Here's the money. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
Hey, German treasure. Nice. And dialogue. Game saved. I actually... maybe we should do one more side thing. But it's some way to Grund, because we're supposed to pick up a package for an innkeeper called Betty, who's trying to sort of build up a Some sort of a bathhouse or something. Okay, here's Grund. So some sort of package.
I was sent by Betty,
Oh.
the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her. And I'm
That
supposed
was
to
the
escort
case.
you there.
Well, about time.
Oh shit, we're
We've
gonna
been stuck
escort
here for
them
ages
as well.
and there's no sign of anyone. So far, we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill. Who are you, handsome?
Henry of
Henry of
Skalitz.
Skalitz.
Well then, Henry. Can we go now? I don't want to spend another moment in this shithole.
Right, let's
Can we
let's
go?
do that.
You
Let's do
expect
that.
us to walk to Kuttenberg?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll sort it out.
Aye. Ask him then. Why me? You ask him. Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big, beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
Never given it any thought.
Pity. Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe if I'm in the neighborhood.
A gent like you must be very busy.
Maybe.
Right?
I don't have time for girls right now.
No,
Maybe you
we
just
certainly
haven't met the
not.
right ones.
I've met loads of girls. There's a lot going on these days. War, Sigismund.
Oh, don't start. Turn your thoughts to nicer things. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Ah, I'm a bottoms man.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
I don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
You bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can... well, imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
This game and the girls. Okay, fast traveling.
How'd you like my
How
new
about that?
girls?
They're annoying. They're great.
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't.
No. What now?
What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
So, a party.
A big opening night party sounds good.
Indeed it does.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So,
Guess who
I
that's
was
gonna be?
thinking, would you help me?
Yeah, of course. Me, a cry? Sure.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
Okay, got a bit sidetracked, but it's fine. We'll still attend to the other quest as well. What time is it? It's plenty of time.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Nice. Now let's get to here.
Let's rip him a new one. What? Horse! Stop me! Intruder! Get over here!
Did they see me?
It must have been. Go to hell! Alert! To arms! Ah.
Right into the face. Comes another one. One face, one more. Oh, can we do all of them by arrow? Shit. Oh, there's plenty of them. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, even more. Ah, shit.
You can't stand up to this.
Okay.
What do you want? Bleeding, are you?
Ooh.
You want to try me?
Got him.
Ah, no. No. Go at him. Go at him. Go on, what? Okay, that's
Show
one
what
down.
you're made of.
Go on, what? Go on, what?
I know it is spoiled. I feel awful.
Oh, finally. Thank God. Mott was the one to save me. 1, 2, 3. Might be one more left, actually. But he's hurt. Bye-bye. Oh, Jesus. Some nice stuff. Marigold Decoction. Sketch for Armor 3. Sketch for Noble Sword. Let's grab that. Lost Guild Contract. Alright, here we are.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Nice.
Priesen sei der Herr.
Yeah, still got the helmet on and everything.
I got lucky. I managed to get back those stolen guild documents.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
We can say that we punished them.
I took back what they stole, and I took care of them.
I will mention this to the
Martin's
others.
dream.
The guild should know what you have done for them.
Okay, nice. Guild activities. Okay, now let's go and speak to Betty as well.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Sure did.
It wasn't hard. I walked through the square shouting it out. Now we just have to wait and see.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Oh, nice. Nice, we got a cutscene. Awfully quiet for a party, isn't it? Oh no. I really thought a party sounded like a good idea.
Welcome to the best spots in Kuttenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Here we go. No way, come on. I didn't expect a big cutscene like this. Oh no. Oh shit.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
act together. We're in deep shit. Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
This is hilarious.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
It'll be alright.
It'll be alright. Somehow. Can you get me something to drink?
You still don't get it, do you? If he sees this mess, we might as well close down right now.
I think I'm gonna...
Don't you dare!
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere.
Yeah.
And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor. So it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast.
Oof.
That's all that
Rough
matters.
awakening,
And
Henry.
don't go outside
Rough
so
awakening.
the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Not carrying sacks, but some drunks. That'd be good to end this stuff. I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This was a hilarious ending. See you in the next one.